to connect with
First of all, nice to
Felice.
meet you.
Nice to meet all of you guys. I'm new to New Skin. I just was like, oh, I connected with what Felice mentioned in terms of like being a health and wellness professional myself. That's how I got into New Skin.
Awesome.
Because I currently offer peptide therapy as well as IV hydration. And I was like, you know what? How can I help my clients metabolic age? Because that's always something a lot of people like to do. They want to reverse their metabolic age, especially when you are doing a body composition scale weighting. And I'm like, they do the exercise. They're doing like, I call it 4 pillars of health, which is movement, rest, hydration, and nutrition. We have, gadgets to assess the others that I mentioned, but not really nutrition. We have like the Garmin watch, we have the Apple watch, we have the Aura ring. And the one thing that always lack across everything is like, how can I measure adequate nutrition or if their vitamin supplementation is sufficient? So I was like, oh my gosh, New Skin is innovative because it's literally like a skin and it kind of like help with targeted nutrition recommendations to my clients. So I'm new. I'm waiting on my device to come in,
I
but I
love
already
that.
have like clients requesting to get scanned.
Oh my,
So this is definitely another a bridge into understand, like especially for probably wellness people in the gyms, like that really are biohackers, people that really want to like anti-aging,
yeah,
longevity. So this is
yeah.
a great complementary way of presenting that product. IV hydration services, like in the Florida, any area really. But I'm in New York right now, so this is definitely something I see that is a useful tool, especially when it comes to gathering data, because a lot of the clinician they need data to kind of like target the way the therapies outside of blood work, and I'm like, this is great. So just wanted to add that.
Okay, so your four things that you mentioned, would you say them again for everybody so you guys can capture?
Yes, absolutely. I'm actually going to be speaking to nurses and I'm going to like try to like get them on this New Skin too. So I always call it the 4 pillars of health because this is something that like throughout my practice, I see like our main components to longevity and wellness. And it's all one. There, if one is off, the rest is going to follow as well. So it's rest or sleep, hydration, nutrition, and movement. Those are 4 pillars. So if you're not doing any of these, you're not going to see the your optimal results, basically. So there's people like in rest and sleep. You have to have adequate sleep so that your body can rest and restore and repair. Especially when it comes to your growth hormone. Hydration, we know we need circulation. Nutrition, this is something that we don't have enough data until New Skin came about, that I'm like, oh my God, this is a great tool to use in order to have targeted nutrition therapies, especially
Wow.
dietitian, people with wound healing, all
Yes.
those things, and
Now,
movement.
did you guys capture, first of all, when you're talking with someone like Lo, she's already in this conversation. Are you guys capturing that when you get out there, there are many people that are in this conversation? And are you seeing that she's saying, wow, there's the Garmin watch, there's the Whoop band, there's the Apple watch, there's ways to target your heart rate and your sleep and your hydrate. There's ways to check. There's nothing that is making your nutrition visible in a non-invasive way where people can have that awareness. So I hope you're like capturing, there was like, she's like, I've been looking for you and you've been looking for me because we're passionate about the same thing, 1 million healthy households. This is so needed. Lo, you're in New York where?
I target primarily Manhattan area, but I'm in Long Island.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of people that this could be useful for, because I know a lot of women, they have like pill boxes of vitamins.
yeah,
They're it's like, but you're kind of like blindly targeting things without really understanding what your body really needs.
yeah.
And I love, if you kind of put it together with the 4 pillars, because if you are stressed out, stress causes inflammation, and we know like when you have stress or inflammation, it causes like higher oxidation in our bodies. So like mentioning the 4 pillars, those are really good in terms of like a comprehensive way of adding New Skin, because you need the nutrition, because what you put in, you can it reflects on the outside. And when things are happening internally that you can't see, it eventually impacts you in the long run. Because when people develop diabetes, when people develop um, chronic illnesses, it didn't just start today. It started way before today. So when you're
Okay,
able
I
to
want
have
I
the
wanted to
data,
interrupt here so you guys are capturing this. We've been telling you guys that most diseases are 5, 10, 15, and 20 years in the making, right? Because your body's begging, borrowing, and stealing. Are you seeing the overlap of this? Lo, so delight. Whose team are you on? Who brought you in?
Ben and Deborah. Ben,
Okay. So Deborah, I think Deborah's with us.
oh, she's not. I don't think she is today. I
Brazil, will be
believe
with us.
yeah.
Okay. So delightful to meet you. I am so blessed that you
Likewise.
led to us and the work that we combined can do together in this mission. Did you guys remember that Kathy was telling you that